So how do we in Tolley approach some of this stuff?
So, I think I touched on this lightly before, but I think, we have, as well as having obviously our Tolley learning programs, which help people get their professional qualifications and stay on top of their CPD, we also have our kind of two core online platforms of Tolley Library and Tolley Guidance. I think Tolley Library, it contains a whole wealth of information in there, including, as I mentioned before, the practice management tools, which will help people with their engagement and disengagement and AML and GDPR and all those kind of scary things that put people off sometimes. But then looking at Tolley Guidance, so whilst Tolley Library, the tax technical content in there, as you know, it's framed around the legislation and the tax law. Tolley Guidance is very much based around the various different transactions or tasks that you might be doing on behalf of your client, and it kind of really guides you through them. And we find that our customers really kind of benefit from this, and our customers right across the spectrum. So we have the very large customers at the top end of the market who are using it, primarily with their kind of more junior staff, and it kind of helps kind of alleviate some of those procedural questions that the junior staff are asking of the more senior ones. And then when you come down to the lower end of the market, you find this kind of smaller firms are using this to, give them the confidence to take on work that maybe they haven't done for a while, maybe they've never done it before, and they it walks them right through those transactions, telling them what they need to do, giving them various kind of time-saving tools like proformas and checklists and things.
Yeah, I know when I work with the writers, I'm constantly challenging them to say, is this practical enough? Somebody's coming into the office in 10 minutes' time to talk about this. The advisor is looking at this. Is this going to give him or her what they want? And we have a very experienced writing team that are good at that, but constantly asking that question, And, we had the budget recently. The thing I was asking them right on budget day was, okay, what impact is that going to have? What do people know and need to know about this? How are you going to articulate? There may have been 20 changes, but there are only 2 that really matter to your client. How are you going to identify them and really sharpen that? It's a real skill that our writers have got, and it's not easy. And I'm very proud of the work they do, but it's a lot of hard work.